Girl, I am scared to do this video. I am literally terrified right now, like, to make this video. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Bitch. Hey babes, it's Tuller Top Music Box and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be ranking VMA performances. Yes, I watched the VMAs. Did I watch it on a streaming service that I had to pay for? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I watched it on Twitch. Maybe I watched someone live stream it because I didn't want to buy the subscription service. I didn't want to do it. I already own too many subscription services. You will not get me to sign up for another one, bitch. You will not get my money, capitalism.
Yes, I did that. And you would do it too?
Honestly, y'all, the VMAs were pretty good. I think all the performers ate truly. That being said, though, some did eat more than others. First off, I just wanted to say I am ranking the VMA performances. We are not ranking the artist. We are not ranking the song. We're not ranking the singer as a whole. This is literally just the VMA performance, y'all. I had never even saw or heard of some of these people before watching the VMAs. That being said, it's just the performances. So, and also this is just my opinions. This is not fact. This is probably not true. This is probably me missing a lot. Like, I'm probably not hitting the mark on a lot of these opinions. And I would love to know y'all opinions down low. Respectfully, babes. Respectfully, of course. Let's be nice. Let's have positivity on this YouTube channel. That being said, some people slayed harder than others at the VMAs, and we're gonna get into who slayed the hardest. One for the money, two for the show. First off, let's get into the explanation of these goddamn rankings. So we're ranking VMA performances, once again, not the artist or the singer as a whole. This is a VMA performance, bitch. I love you. Let's go. We're gonna start with the bottom tier. It's called Next. This is just like, I was kind of tired of their performance and like I wanted to see the next one. Then we're gonna get into Underwhelmed. Underwhelmed was kind of like, I had high expectations based off of actually what some of y'all have commented in my YouTube DMs, bitch. The YouTube comment section. I was kind of underwhelmed because I had actually never seen some of these singers before and people have told me to react, and I was a little underwhelmed by their performance.
That's my opinion!
Next we have As She Should. As She Should is like, that's what I expected. That's what I expected from the performer. I wasn't really like blown away necessarily, but like it was good. It was a good performance and it was As She Should. Ate no crumbs. This is someone who like was better than good, bitch. Like they were great. They were stellar. They were making me feel it. They were making me shake my titties a little bit. They were making me vibe. And yeah, they ate. They left no crumbs. There's no crumbs left on the stage. And then the last category is going to be BMS So Full. They broke my scale, bitch. My scale, I literally stepped on it and it literally started spinning in a counterclockwise rotation. Like they served so hard that I am still not okay.
What? Oh. Okay.
Let's get into our first VMA performer, bitch. And that is going to be Miss Anitta. Ooh, girl. Okay, Miss Anitta. I had never seen Anitta before the VMAs. This was my first introduction to Anitta. That being said though, Miss Anitta ate, bitch. I loved her energy. She was serving on the stage. She was just had a really good way of like captivating the crowd. I felt super captivated by her performance. I love how she interacted also with the other male singers that she brought on stage. That was really dope. But one thing, and this is going to be a common theme throughout this video, is like I'm wondering if the mic was on. Her vocals literally sound so perfect that I'm wondering if the microphone is on. Like, is it on? Truly, is it on? Y'all let me know below. Maybe I'm just delulu. This isn't the only performer either. There were several performers at the VMAs where I was wondering if the microphone's on. Like pretty much every performer had the backtracking, but I was wondering like if some were just not singing at all. That being said though, benefit of doubt, mic was on. Since I didn't really have any expectations, Miss Anitta is going to go into the As She Should category. Like, I feel like people have told me to react to her, and As She Should, like, that's what I would have expected from Miss Anitta. Next up, we're getting into Bensen Boone. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm so tired of that. These beautiful things that I've got, please start. Like, girl, I am getting tired of that song, I'm not gonna lie. But that being said, bitch, that being said, He kind of ate, y'all. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, bitch. He literally did backflips on the stage. His vocal range is incredible. And even though I'm tired of that song, he delivered it. He truly ate. And his outfit, bitch, I would wear his outfit. That sparkly, cute one piece that he was wearing, obsessed. Bensen Boone ate, and he left no crumbs. I really don't have anything else to say. Like, did you see his performance? He literally did backflips and shit and front flips off pianos. Like, I'm deceased. I can't do that. That's another thing. I want to say I have no talent. Like, I can't do any of these things. So all of these performers are above me. If there was a category that I would put myself in, it would be like, close the curtain, everyone is scared. Like, that would be me. So just putting that out there. Camila Cabello. Okay, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I used to stand Camila really hard. I really loved her first album. I haven't been super into her new music. I wouldn't say that I love it, I love it, I love it, if you know what I mean. As far as her VMA performance, since that's what we're ranking, I thought her stage setup was like super cool. Like, I liked how we were like kind of stuck in this box and there was a laptop, and it was interesting, like the camera angles that they got for her, but it did make me wonder, like, is the mic on? Like, I feel like this was a common theme that I had, and like I really truly want y'all to tell me, especially if you were at the VMAs, like if you were actually present, bitch, let me know, like, if it sounds different. Actually concerned that MTV might have taken away a lot of the artists' vocals at the VMAs and like made the backtracking louder, because I really just couldn't hear a lot of their vocals, to be honest. I also actually have seen Camila Cabello live before, because she opened up for the Reputation Taylor Swift tour. I also love whenever she threw the laptop. Like, that was a little baddie moment, bitch, but it had me cackling though, because it literally didn't break. Like, I don't know if she thought when she threw this expensive ass computer if it was gonna break, but it literally didn't, and that kind of had me cackling low-key. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god, it's not funny.
She looked good though. She looked hot. She looked pretty. I was a little underwhelmed, y'all. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Please don't hate, but this is just an opinion. Next up, we have Miss Chappell Roan, my little Midwest princess.
I'm so embarrassed. I'm sorry.
First of all, let's just give Chappell Roan her flowers for getting new artists. So f***ing deserved, bitch. Let's just talk about this medieval ass setup that Chappell Roan had, bitch. Chappell Roan had me god. Miss Khaleesi from Game of Thrones came out and she shot her bow and arrow and blew up the castle. Like, it was just iconic. Come on, bitch. The AI technology was eating on her performance, truly. Also, she sounded incredible. Her vocals, you could tell the mic was on, bitch. The vocals ate. She sounded good. I loved the choreo too, with the swords and everyone like looking like they were gonna get her, but then she would like push them back. Like, she was in charge of these men on stage, bitch. So Game of Thrones coded, bitch. Like, I know that bitch is lighting up a blunt and watching Game of Thrones. Like, you can't convince me she's not. Thought her performance gave super strong female lead character energy. Like, she was like giving like Katniss Everdeen, bitch. She wasn't giving Bella from Twilight. Like, she was giving like she could fight. Also, not to mention how she told someone to shut the f up on the red carpet. So she gets bonus points. She gets bonus points. Because that was also part of the performance, bitch. She was walking onto the red carpet. She was walking onto the red carpet, bitch. Okay. Anyways, y'all know where she's going. She broke my scale. I'm so full, truly. And I'm just so happy that we're getting some queer representation in the media. Like, I love that. I'm literally so full. Thank you so much for feeding us, Chop. Next up, we have doechii. I've actually never listened to a doechii song to my knowledge. She performed with Katy Perry. She came in kind of toward the middle of Katy Perry's performance, and I was impressed. I'm not gonna lie, I never heard a doechii song, but I was impressed. Loved the shot of her and Katy Perry underneath the glass whenever they were both singing together. That was so iconic and epic. And like, her ass was like literally, how do you do that with your ass? Like, I am nothing. That being said, I had no expectations and I was really thoroughly impressed, so I'm putting her in 8 no crumbs. Next up, we have Eminem. I used to really bump Eminem back in the day, y'all. Like, I used to be like, I said I'm sorry mama, I never meant to hurt you, I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. But I don't really like this new Houdini song. Like, please don't slaughter me, but I'm more of a I come and I go. Like, I'm more of that type of Houdini fan. I think he sounded great. Like, his rap voice is incredible. I think he has a really good rap sound and voice. He had me confused as with all the Eminem lookalikes. Like, that kind of had me gagged. Especially the one towards the end of his performance. It really looked like a younger blonde version of Eminem. It was actually scary. Like, that is a f***ing doppelganger, bitch. I'm convinced that Eminem cloned himself and put him on stage with him. It was gag worthy for the opener. Like, it was kind of scary also. Like, I felt a little frightened. Also, the emo Lost Cause collab had me gagged too. Like, that was so f***ing emo. It's kind of just like what I expected from Eminem. So I'm gonna put it in the as she should category. That's where it's landing for me. Y'all let me know where it's landing for you. Next up, we're getting into Glorilla. I've actually had quite a few people ask me to react to Glorilla on the channel. I've never heard a Glorilla song until the VMAs. So it was my first time seeing her. I genuinely loved her performance. And she was so hype, bitch. Like, the energy that she brought on stage, and not just Glorilla, but her team. Her team devoured, bitch. They devoured the stage. Loved her sparkle trench coat too that she started off with, and then she like threw it off and she had this like little sparkle tie and her sparkly like bikini ass lingerie set. Like, it was cute. The money flying around was iconic. Like, yes, you're rich, bitch, and I'm not. See, this is what Camila didn't do with the laptop. Hear me out. Glorilla was like psychotyping on the laptop. It added to like the songs that they were that she was singing about, because she said something in her raps about like tweeting and stuff, and it added to like the lore of the song. Like, she literally killed me with the typing on the laptop. Like, it was just funny, especially since Camila also had a laptop. Like, it just really had me full circle for a moment, truly. I also know Glorilla toured with Megan Thee Stallion. She was like the opener or something, and like she literally has went to the Academy of Megan knees, because dude, she can bend those knees and get it. My knees would crack. I literally have had knee surgery, bitch. I would literally break my leg trying to do the dance move that these girls do. Like, I truly would. She ate no crumb. Next up, we have Halsey. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I used to bump Halsey back in the day. Like, I was all up on that Badlands. Everything is blue, his pills, his hair, his dream. But that being said, I haven't really gotten into like her more recent projects. I don't know if I just like fell off or like really, I don't know. I just haven't also heard them in the media as much. That being said, VMA performance, she sounded great. Her mic was definitely on. I felt like the performance was kind of like, you know, like I wanted to see like a little bit more. I feel like I was a little underwhelmed because like I have seen Halsey like I think 2 times at Hangout Fest. She put on such a good shows at the Hangout Fest, and like she was working the stage. I don't know, I wanted a little more from the VMA performance. I think she sounded great though. Like, her vocals were very good and the mic was on, bitch. I can agree to that. But I wanted a little bit more like of a stage presence, I guess. Next, we're getting into Jessie Murph. Once again, I never heard of this person, but then I realized they sing that song, I got a thing for the wild woman love. What is it? Lick her own ass. Da, 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 da. I don't know. I felt like kind of similar to Halsey. Like, I wasn't seeing like much stage work. I didn't have any expectations, and I kind of was just like, I was just underwhelmed, I guess. Like, I hate saying this because like I've never even like reacted to these artists on the channel, but I don't know, I just felt a little underwhelmed, especially after seeing some of the other performances. And like, I know some of them are supposed to be bigger than the others, but that's just what it was for me.
It's just my opinion.
The VMAs have introduced me to so many new artists, truly. This was also my first time hearing Karol G, and I loved her vibes. She had a very, very good stage presence. She really engaged and worked the stage. She literally walked the stage. Like, she was like getting it across the stage. She sounded very incredible. So something I was kind of like, is the mic on? I feel like I had these thoughts for so many singers that were at the VMAs. I feel like that's what I would expect from her, as she should. People have told me to check her out, and as she should. Like, that's what I would have expected from her, truly. I think I'm pretty without any makeup on. You think I'm funny when I tell the punchline wrong. I know you get me. Bitch, I need you to shut the fuck up. I actually need you to shut the fuck up and listen right now. We are in the 2010s classroom, bitch. This performance was so iconic that I literally almost shit myself. I literally almost shit my pants because I was just not expecting Katy Perry to serve so hard. Whenever I was in 10th grade of high school, I went to the Prism tour with like my friend and her parents, and that was one of the best concerts I have ever been to, and I honestly forgot how good of a performer and singer Katy Perry is, because I really haven't like vibed as much with her recent projects, but seeing her on stage and how she got the Michael Jackson Vanguard Award or whatever, and how she brought the energy of the whole energy of the 2010s on stage. She absolutely devoured every other performance that I've seen. She was my favorite performer of the night, bitch. Argue with me in the comments. She fucking brought the energy. She was literally flying. She was literally flying across stage. How could you not think that was so cool? That was so dope. And the way, bitch, the way she ran, she ran like she was Jesus across these men on this wire rope thing that she's hanging from. She literally looked like she had superpowers. It was so cool. I was just so surprised. And then she came out with wings at one point, dude. And the way she brought out doechii as well, and she had that little collab with her. Bitch, Vmas so full, bitch. Vmas is literally so full.
Favorite performance of the night.
She ate that up. She ate that.
Le serrafm? I don't know why I'm saying it with like trying to say it like I'm French or something, but le serrafm. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Feel free to give me a phonetic pronunciation in the comments. They were kind of like part of the pre-show and stuff. I thought they were good. I liked how they did like rotating choreography around the stage. Like that was super cool. And they definitely had good energy. The crowd, girl, the fans in the crowd were eating. Okay, the K-pop fans were at the VMAs. Was the mics on? I don't know. It just sounded like maybe the backtracking is really loud for a lot of these VMA performances, y'all. Like, I don't know, but it sounded like a lot of the backtracking, and I could not hear the vocals. If you were at the VMAs, let me know if you could hear the vocals. Maybe MTV like muted their vocals more, like I'm not sure. Because I know like they have to like mute sound because the audience is just so loud. So when we get the live stream version, it's like muted a bit. But it was my first time seeing them. I loved the song Crazy. Like it was super fun. It was super cute. They were a cohesive group. Like I said, I love the rotating choreo on the stage, as she should, I guess. Like I didn't really have expectations, and it wasn't my favorite performance of the night, but I thought they were like a good group. Next up we have Mr. Lenny Kravitz. Holy crap, this man said, I am a rock star, bitch. I am a rock star. Hear me out. He said he was literally a rock star without saying it vocally. The entrance with the smoke and him rising up on the stage is just iconic. Like that's like such a throwback way to be a true rock star and just come on stage. I loved that. He got his points there immediately when I started watching his performance. His outfit, bitch. His outfit, like these men showed up with their fits. I'm not gonna lie, like the men kind of ate. The band also served. The band also was hot. They served looks as well. Like they all looked like rock stars. Like I literally felt like I was at a rock concert. So loved how he brought Quavo on stage and they did their little collab. Like that was so cute. Also the woman on stage hitting the bass drums and just going at it. Like that was dope. I loved to see that. Like that was hot. I don't know. He sounded great. The guitars were on point. He had really good stage presence. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Lenny Kravitz really broke my scale. Like I was impressed. Like he was really good. Oh, I'm so scared to rank this next person. We're getting into Lisa. Oh my god. Okay, girl, please give me grace. Give me grace. This is the first time I've ever seen Lisa. Ever. I've never watched a music video. I've never listened to one of her solo songs. I have watched Blackpink and I do love her in Blackpink. That being said, I had really high expectations going into this performance because so many people on the channel have told me to react to her, and I did feel as though I was. God, I feel like people are gonna come at me in the comments for this. I love y'all, but I did feel a little underwhelmed. I'm not gonna lie. It had a big issue to do with the mic, I think. I just could not hear her vocals. Like I said, I don't know if it's an MTV issue or whatever. I just literally couldn't hear her singing. All I heard was the back vocals. The stage was like okay. Like I thought there would be like more. I liked the giant star that she had for like rock star vibes, but I don't know. I also never heard the songs either. It also has the most views right now of all the MTV music performances, so I'm sure it is good. Maybe I'm just not hitting the mark here or something. Maybe I'm just delulu and stupid. That's also an option. But I don't know, it wasn't my favorite performance of the night, and that's just my honest opinion. I would love to react to her work and her music on the channel, watch her music videos, of course. It just wasn't my favorite performance, and like that's just me being honest. Also though, I would like to say she was so pretty. She's so beautiful. Also really liked the chair choreo. The chair choreo was cool. Next we're getting into Mr. LL Cool J. Okay, this man, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know who the hell this man was. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know who a lot of these people were because apparently I'm uncultured. Apparently I still don't know so many good musicians who are out here. This man brought what real hip hop is to the stage, bitch. He literally ate. He was bumping. He got me so hyped. He got me shaking my titties and ass. I also loved the goat signs that they had. Apparently he's like been around for a long time. People are saying he's the GOAT. I thought that was cute and funny. I also loved the drum line that he brought on stage. Bitch, I'm such a slut for a drum line as someone who played the drums and who was literally on drum line in high school. Like, I just love drums. I'm such a hoe for a good drum and a good beat. I really am. Also, like, I don't know, something about his stage presence and his performance, it really just reminded me of New Orleans, Louisiana, of home, like where I'm from, and I just really loved that. Like, I don't know, I've really been missing my home lately. Louisiana, New Orleans, I've really just been missing it so much. It just really gave me like the soul, that good feel energy music. Also, the fucking woman dancers in the construction outfits. Deceased. Literally deceased. They were working on stage, bitch. They were working, they were serving. This performance was literally Vmas. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, I just was so taken aback by his performance, bitch. Like, I had no idea that it was about to be like this. I really had no idea, truly. Next up we have Megan the Stallion, bitch. Oh my god, I love Megan. If you don't know, I have several Megan reactions on the channel. She already had me in the beginning, bitch. She already had me in the beginning when she was just being her silly, goofy, funny self. And she was in the astronaut helmet, the little MTV astronaut man, and she just was like, like in the astronaut helmet. Like, she already had me gagged. But also, she was the host. She was such a fun host. Megan is so fun. She's so funny. I love what she does for her community. I really stand her as an artist, but like I said, we're ranking the VMA performance, bitch. Her outfit was cute. It's definitely not my favorite outfit from all of her award performances. Like, I really, really love, I think it was the, fuck, I can't remember, the AMAs or the Billboards, whichever one she sang Plan B. That outfit was so goddamn hot. Favorite outfit for sure. She can rap good as you can tell the mic was on. You can tell she had the backtracking too, but you can tell a lot of times she was rapping. Loved that. Ass always jiggles, bitch. Her ass always jiggles and mine doesn't. Well, mine does a little bit, but like nothing like her. Like, she literally can talk with her ass cheeks. Like, that is just like, I'm speechless. I'm literally speechless. I also loved how she brought Yuki Chiba on stage. Like, I thought that was super dope. Definitely loved her as the host. I thought she ate. I'm gonna put her in as she should because, like, I feel like she still delivered the performances. I think it has to do with the songs as well. I do like some of her older songs a little bit better than this newer era, so I feel like my bias is coming. My bias keeps coming into this video, bitch. Like, I'm trying not to be biased, but I am. Like, it's really showing. But I'm gonna put it in as she should because she still ate. She still delivered the performance and hosted, bitch. Like, she's multifaceted. She can do both. Have no idea who this man was before the VMAs. So sorry if I say his name wrong. Rauw Alejandro. Rauw Alejandro. My Spanish girlies and boys, let me know if I got that right. First time listening, like I said, I had no idea who this man was before the VMAs. I loved the culture that he brought on stage, like the woman with the dresses. We had some people playing some bongo drums or Congo drums. They were getting it. Like, that was super cool. He really had that like Latin influence in his music, and I really loved that and appreciated the culture he brought on stage. He was super cute. I was like, girl, I know the straight girlies. I know the straight and bisexual girlies are eating for him. I know they are obsessed with him. I feel like the crowd was probably really feral for that man. Just an assumption. His voice was good too. Like, he had a really good voice. I don't know, like, as she should. Like, I feel like I'm putting a lot of people in this category, but like, I didn't know what to expect, and he kept my attention, and as she showed, like, he did good. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, it was a good performance. This espresso, bitch, miss, please, miss taste. I literally was talking with my girlfriend before I was watching the VMAs, and I was like, Sabrina Carpenter is gonna do taste, then she's gonna do please, and then she's gonna do espresso. And she literally did that. She literally did the melody that I predicted she was going to do. I'm literally a sidekick. It's the future I can see, bitch.
It's the future I can see.
For real though, Miss Sabrina came on a mission. Also, can we talk about the audacity of these two being next to each other, these two pictures, Sabrina and Shawn Mendes? Can we talk about the audacity of the alphabetical lineup of them falling next to each other? Disrespectful. But anyway, Miss Short and Sweet, y'all, that performance was just so good. Like, I feel like Sabrina Carpenter has really found her sound, her style. She absolutely ate this VMA performance, and I'm so happy that she got Song of the Year. In my opinion, she also should have got Song of the Summer, because girl, Miss Fortnite, like, it's a good song. It's artistically a good song. I love the video. I feel like it did deserve Video of the Year. But Song of the Summer, who the hell was singing? And for a fortnight there we were. Who the hell was singing that? Everyone was like, me thinking about, oh, that's that me, no. Like, everybody was singing that this summer, or they were pleasing. They were tasting too. Her performance ate though. Her outfit was cute. My favorite part was truly when she threw the astronaut man off the stage and she was like, F this. Like, I want an extraterrestrial alien, and she made out with the alien. I also loved the end shot of her performance whenever they were like lifting her up. It kind of brought me back to the espresso, the surfboard moment a little bit. It just looked like really magical and cool. She sounded incredible. You can tell the mic was on, and I with it so heavy. I loved it. Miss Sabrina Carpenter, y'all, she be a mess. I knew she was gonna be a mess. Me, I'm so obsessed with Short and Sweet right now, and my bias is coming in heavy on this. Literally so full, she broke my scale. I don't know what else to say. Mr. Shawn Mendes. Oh god, Mr. Shawn. I have such mixed feelings. I literally have such mixed feelings about this VMA performance because I really didn't like it, but I also loved it at the same time. And I don't know what that says about me. It kind of reminded me of John Mayer for some reason, like his vibe and his aesthetic. Like, I felt like he was kind of trying to do that. Not vocally, vocally it gave more Prince energy, but the aesthetic of him playing the guitar, and I guess he's white man, you know, the hair, it just reminded me of John Mayer, and I just kept thinking about Dear John from Taylor Swift, and it was just it was really taking down the vibes for me. That being said, I think he actually sounded so good. You can tell he was really singing, the mic was on, he sounded incredible, and he really had a good stage presence. I really didn't like all of the fog though, couldn't even see him half of the time. Ugh, girl, I don't know. It was interesting, the performance. It was interesting. It felt a little sexual, I'm not gonna lie. But my bias is really coming in, and I have to deduct points for not being short and sweet. The audacity of Camila, Sabrina, and Shawn being at the VMAs and all performing is crazy, but I don't know where to put him. I kind of don't want to put him in Eat No Crumbs, but I actually kind of feel like he did eat and left no crumbs, and I'm kind of disturbed that I feel that way, but I can't lie to myself. Even though I don't want to put him there, my strong bias is coming in and wanting to put him at next. But I have to put him in Ain't No Crumbs because I really feel like he did put on a good performance and he sounded good. And I'm gonna leave it there, bitch. I'm gonna leave it there. Last person, y'all. We're getting into Teddy Swims. No idea who this man was. I did not know his face or his name, but I did know the song. And it's kind of Beautiful Things. I feel like it just got so overplayed on the radio. I just don't really like the song. I think it's a beautiful song lyrically, and production wise it is beautiful. I think they just overplay songs sometimes, really deep emo songs, and then I start not to like them. But that being said, this man can sing. The mic was so turned on, bitch. The mic was so turned on, and he literally sounded incredible. Even though I really don't like the song that much, y'all, I have to give him justice, you know. I feel like his vocals were just so incredible, and he ate and left no crumbs. He was kind of like bensen boone. He has such beautiful, stellar vocals, and it would be wrong to put him in any other category for me. He didn't break my scale because I feel like he didn't have a lot going on his stage, but his voice was there, his vocals, and the emotion, man. He made me feel sad. This is the final ranking. Take a look at it. This is what we're working with here. Let me know what I missed. Let me know what I got right. I definitely want to hear your opinions down below. Tell me if you were at the VMAs too. I definitely want to know, because you might have a different opinion if you were actually there and not watching it on live television. Girlies, that's it. That is the VMA ranking all of the performances. Definitely tell me below your thoughts. Tell me what I missed. Tell me what I got right. I already know so many people about to tell me what I got wrong. I encourage you to comment and actually tell me who you think slayed the most, who broke your scale, who was the next for you, who underwhelmed you. Definitely let me know the tea down below, bitch. Babes, Tots, if you made it to the end, as always, you're beautiful and sexy. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I appreciate you being here and all y'all kindness towards me and also towards others in this music community. So thank y'all. Keep doing that. Keep shining. And I'm gonna see y'all soon with some more videos on the channel. But until then, I hope y'all have a lovely day or a beautiful night, and I will see y'all soon with those new videos. Later, babes.